lot of talk right now about student loans and student loan forgiveness and all that great stuff. Well, let me tell you, I've been working with clients over the past, I would probably say now close to 5 years specifically on getting their student loan debt paid down, right? So saw an interesting article on WTOP here last week, and it's talking about student loan debt. I know our last administration, I know they were forgiving some debts and things of that nature if you qualified. However, the new administration, not so fast. So I'm going to tell you all, if you have student loan debt, for my most recent college grads, stop deferring those loans. Now, if you have to defer your student loan because maybe you just started working, hey, maybe you're not even working at all, or maybe you're working part-time, I don't know, side hustle, gig, or what have you. If you have to defer your student loan, here's the nugget that no one's going to tell you. And I've helped, over the past 5 or 6 years exclusively, I've helped over 30, 35 clients get from under their student loan debt, specifically student loan debt. Now, I'm going to tell you, here's a nugget for you. If you're going to defer those loans, please make sure you're at least paying interest payments. This is the key ingredient to keeping your loan from doubling. At least pay the interest payments. For example, if your loan is a $400 loan that they're calling for you to start paying, you defer the loan. I know what you're doing. You're saying to yourself, oh, I don't have to pay anything. It's not going to impact my credit and all that great stuff. You know why I know that? Because that's what they're telling you. That's what the loan rep is telling you. And they're right. It's not going to impact your credit right now because you don't have to pay. And all these students here, all you recent grads, all you guys here is, I don't have to pay and it's not going to impact my credit. Sure, it's not going to impact your credit. And then in 3 years, when you got to start making payments because the deferment period ends, guess what's happened to that loan you had? It's doubled. You know why? Because although you may not have to make payments right now, the loan is still growing in interest. The interest is still being accrued every day. Interest is being accrued on the loan every day, every day. So what started as maybe a 2, 3, maybe 3.5% loan, now you're looking at 16, 17% accruing daily. That's where so many people get into trouble. So I'm going to give you this nugget. If your student loan is in deferment, at least start paying the interest. I don't care if it's $100 a month. I don't care if it's $75 a month. Start paying, making interest payments bi-weekly, monthly, whatever you can do. Because in 2, 3 years, when that deferment period ends, you don't want that big surprise. And then that's when student loans become this big monstrosity of a loan. And so this article here is just referring to, they're going to start referring these loans to debt collectors. This new administration has basically said they're going to pause all student loan payments and interest accrual as temporary relief measure for student borrowers. The pause in the payments was extended multiple times by Biden administration through 23. That's over. That's over. Borrowers who don't make payments for 9 months will go to default. When you go to default, you go to collections. Now let's tack on a little more interest after that. So please start making payments on your student loans. If you can, by all means, not defer them, that's even better. Make the minimum payments. If you are in deferment, please start paying the interest. If you're going into deferment right now, please pay them people at least $100 per month. Please, because you do not want that surprise when the deferment period ends. If you have any questions or you want to talk about how we can come up with a plan for you to be able to pay your student loans off entirely within 3 to 4 years, hit the link below, set up a consultation with me, and let's talk about it. Again, this is Keyzon McNeil. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. We are about to hit 19,000 subscribers, and it's unbelievable of all the support we've gotten. I plan to continue to help people out with the financial education and also the career hacks. I'll talk to you soon.